Okay, shalom to Israel. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Barakathum to the brothers. Yahweh Shema Alathan Bahashem, Yahweh Shai to the sisters. We are the Isupk. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commandant General Yohana. Since 1969, Isupk has been teaching the truth of the Bible, and that truth includes the fact that so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics or Latinos, so-called Native Indian, First Nation people are the true Israelites, the true Jews, God's chosen people, the future rulers of the planet Earth. And we teach this doctrine because this is what the Bible teaches. You understand? And we're the home of the truth, the originator of the so-called Israelite doctrine in the modern day. Okay? If you're not in Isupk under Commander General Yohana, you're simply not in the truth. The Isupk under Commander General Yohana is not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite group, sect, group, camp, whatever the hell you might want to call it. Okay? The Isupk stands alone. The Isupk stands on merit, on the work, on the fruit that we produce. Shalom. Okay, this is Saturday morning. We're about to begin the Sabbath service. So, with that being said, Wapanda Kodum, which means to rise and face the east. Salaki. Kodum, which means turn and face the east. We're going to begin with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Haya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Tava'ah, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Natan Lenawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawum, Wasalak Nawa, Kabawath Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawath Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabia Ayanawa, Banasaya 1, Abol, Hawashaya Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwath, Waha'ala, Wahathaparith, La Iwalumium, Aman. In the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever, so be it. Prayer for the power, the hakak in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Babakashah, Natan Lenawa, hakak, la para'ah, Kal Makala, Kal Marawa, hakak, la tahar, ha matazarayam, hakak, la hakwiyam, ha mathiam, hakak, el rarakawath, hatama'ala, la garashan, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Tuwada Aman. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it. The prayer for the blessing in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, why Mayaka Allah, why Allah Hayim, Matazabaya Allah Wap Yahana, Ha Allah Wapium, Ha Saranyum, Ha Kotazayanyum, Hakoya Yoyam, Wahakwatian, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Tawada Amun. In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General Yahana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it. Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha'ah, Ayanya, Ahahariam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'arataza, Aliatun, Lamawat, Regalka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yoamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayallah, Yahweh, Yashamar, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Wabawaatka, Mayata, Wa'aid, Iwalum. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keep Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. The 83rd Psalm in the Hebrew first. Alahayim, al-Dami al-Akah, al-Thakarash, wa al-Thashakwat, al-Kayahana, awayabyaka, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, al-Imaka, Ya'ira Yamwa, Sawada, Wayata, Ya'itazawa, al-Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidam, Magoya, Wala'ah, Yazakar, Sham Yasha Allah, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa'itazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Aliaka, Barayath, Yakarathwa, Aholia, Adawam, Wa Yashamai, Alayim, Mawa'aba, Wahagarium, Gabol, Wa Imawan, Wa Imalak, Palashath, Imeshabia, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zerawai, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Aishalaham, Kamadyan, Kasaya, Sara'ah, Kayabian, Banachol, Kwayashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayayan, Hayawa, Hayawa, Daman, La'arama, Shayatamwa, Nada, Yabmawa, Ka'arab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazol, Mana'ai, Kal, Nasaya Kamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayarashah, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagogila, Kakwash, Lapanyararaka, Ka'ash, Tabi'ira, Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Harayam, Khan, Taradapma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapafka, Tabahalum, Mala'ah, Panyahum, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shemka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Wayabaholwa, Aija'id, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadayawa, Kaya Ata, Shemka, Yahweh, Labatka Al-Yawan Al-Kal Ha'aratazar. In the English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes as Zabah and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, and as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Sorry. Which means to be seated. Okay, we're about to commence the reading in the Sabbath service. And where we're at today, Salakia, it's Numbers. Let me make sure. 2 and 18. Yes, today we're going to begin in the book of Numbers, chapter 2, and verse 18. And as you know, the format is, if you want to join in, you go to Blue Letter Bible, you type in the numbers, type in Numbers 2 and 18. And if you want to follow along with the Hebrew, which I do suggest, if you want to learn the Hebrew, you have to learn it. Become familiar with it to the best of your ability. Understand? And so we're going to, when you get there to Numbers 2 and 18, you're going to see, Salakia, to the left, you're going to see the word tools. You're going to push that, and the Hebrew will come up, right? My phone is acting up right now. Okay, but I'm going to get it. Don't worry. Okay. So this is the book of Numbers, chapter 2, and verse 18 in the Hebrew. The Gal, Makana, Aparium, Lataza, Ba'atham, Yama, Wana, Shaya'a, La Bunya, Aparium, Al, Ya, Shemai, Ban, Imaya, Hawad. Verse 19. Wataza ba'awa. Waba. Salaki wa. Pakwadayahum. Araba'ayim. Alap, Wakamash, Mawa, Salakia, Ma'awath. Verse 20. Verse 20 again. Wa'ai la Yahweh, Mata, Manasha, Wana Shaya'a, Labanya, Manasha, Gamal, Ya'ala, Ban, Pada, Hattazawar. Verse 21. Wataza ba'awa, wapa, kwadayahum, shanyam, washalashium, alap, wama'athium. Verse 22. Wamata, Banyamun, Wana Shaya'a, Wabanya, Banyamun, Banyamyan, Salakia, Ban, Gada'ai, Naya. And verse 23, Wataza ba'awa, wa pagkwadayahum, hamasha, kamasha, Salakia, wa shalashium, alap, wa arabai, ma'awath. And verse 24, Cal, Hapa Quadium, Lama Kana, Aparium, Ma'ath, Alap, Washa Manath, Alapium, Wama'a, Lataza Ba'athum, Wa Shalashium, Ya Sa'ar, Salakia, Yasa I wa, Yasa I wa. Okay. Now in English, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 2 and verse 18 in English. On the west side shall be the standard of the camp of Ephraim, according to their armies, and the captain of the sons of Ephraim shall be Elishama, the son of Amminahud. Ammahud. Verse 19. And his host and those that were numbered of them were 40,500. That's 40,500 men, warriors, which in Israel between the ages of 20 and 40. Verse 19, and the host and those that were numbered of them, it's a lot. Verse 20, and by him shall be the tribe of Manasseh, and the captain of the children of Manasseh, Gamaliel, the son of Pedasur. Verse 21, And the host and those that were numbered of them were 32,200. Verse 22. Then the tribe of Benjamin, and the captain of the sons of Benjamin shall be Abidan, the son of Gideoni. Verse 23. And his host, and those that were numbered, host, of course, means it's the number of men, the army, and the captains of the sons of Benjamin, I'm reading, verse 23, and his hosts and those that were numbered of them were 35,400. Verse 24, all that were numbered of the camp of Ephraim were 100,000, 8,000, and 100 throughout their armies, and they shall go forward in the third rank. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 2 and verse 25 in the Hebrew. The Gal, Makana, Dun, Tazapana, La Tazaba'atham, Wana Shaya'a, Labunya, Dan, Akiya, Izar, Ban, Amaya, Shadia. Verse 26. Wa tazaba'awa wa pa quadiahum. Shanyum wa shashayum. Alap washabai. Mawath. Verse 27. Waha Kanya, Salaki, Waha Kanyam, Aliyawa, Mata, Ashar, Wana, Shaya'a, Labunya, Asher, Paga, Ayala, Ban, Aikaron. Verse 28. Wat tazaba'awa wa kwadayahum Athad wa Raba'ayim Alap wa Kamash Ma'awath. Verse 29. Wamata Napathalia Wana Shaya'a Labunya Napathalia Athayarai Akiarai Bun Ayanun. Verse 30. wa tazaba'awa, wa pada kwadia hum, shalasha, waka mashium, alap, wa arabai, ma'awath. And verse 31. Verse 31. Kal hapaquadium la makana dun ma'ath alap washabai wakamashium alap washasha ma'awath la Corona Yasa Iowa La da Galia Hum Wadagalia Hum. And this is the book of Numbers, chapter 2 and verse 25 in the English. The standard of the camp of Dan shall be on the north side by their armies, and the captain of the children of Dan shall be Ahiezer, the son of Ammishaddai. Verse 26, and his host of those that were numbered of them were 62,700. So, as you probably can tell by now, they're numbering the warriors of the tribes, and they're setting them up in a formation. That's what they call it in the military today. Verse 27, and those that encamp by him shall be the tribe of Asher, and the captain of the children of Asher shall be Pajael, the son of Akron. Verse 28, and his host and those that were numbered of them were 41,500. Verse 29, then the tribe of Naphtali, and the captain of the children of Naphtali shall be Ahira, the son of Enan. Verse 30, and his host and those that were numbered, and those that were numbered of them were 53,400. Verse 31. All they that were numbered in the camp of Dan were of 100,050 and 7,000. 157,600. They shall go hindermost with their standard, meaning they're going to be in the back. Okay, so now, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 2 and verse 32 in the Hebrew. This is the beginning of the third set, right? Okay, so Numbers 2 and 32 in Hebrew. Allah pa Kwawadia Banya Yasha'ala Labayath Apathum Kal Pakwadia Hama Kanath La Tazaba'athum Shasha Ma Awath Alap Salakia for that. So I'm going to read verse 32 again in the Hebrew. Allah pakwadia banya yasha Allah la bayath abathum kal pakwadia hama khanath la taza ba'athum shasha ma awath alap wa shalashath ala payam wa kamash ma awath waka mashiam. Verse 30, shalom to you, sis. Sister, not Shema, shalom says. Okay. Verse 33. Waha lawa yum la'a ha fa pakwadwa bathawaka banya yasha ala ka ashar tazawa yahawa ath masha. $34. Waya Aishawa Banya Yasha Allah Kakal Ashar Tazawa Yahwa Ath Masha Khan Kanwa Lada Galiahum Wakan Nasa Iwa Ayash Lama Shapakathiawa Al Bayath Abathiawa. Verse, okay, so that's the end of that chapter. We started at 32, right? It doesn't say next chapter. Salakia, my phone is malfunctioning and it won't go to the next chapter. Let me see if I can get it. Okay. It's crazy. Okay, so let's do it this way. Bear with me. My phone is malfunctioning here. Numbers 2, numbers 3, and 1. Okay, so let's try it. Let's go. Okay. So we read from 35. Okay. So this is the book of Numbers, chapter 3, and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wa Allah tawa salakia tawaladath aharon wa masha bayawum debar Yahweh ath masha bahar sayanaya. Verse 2. Wa Allah Shemawath Banya Aharon Abakwar Nadab wa Abiyah Hawa ya Abiyah Hawa Allah Izar wa Aya Thamar. verse 3. Allah Shamawath Banya Aharon Ha Kahanyam Hama Shakayam Ashar Mala'a Yadam Lakahan. And verse 4. Wayamath Nadab Wa'a Bayahawa'a Lapanya Yahawa Baha Korabam Aya Ash Zara Lapanya Yahawa Bama Dabar Sayanaya Waba Nayam La'a Hayawa Laham Waya Kahan Ala Izar wa I Yathamar Al Panya Aharon Abayaham. Okay, so now we're going to go back to Numbers 2. I got to put it in manually. Okay. So this is the book of Numbers, chapter 2 and verse 32 in English. And those which were numbered of the children of Israel by the house of their fathers, all those that were numbered of the camps throughout their host, were 600,000 and 3,550. So that was the total number of the warriors when we came up out of Egypt. It was 600,000 plus warriors, men between the ages of 20 and 40. Verse 33, but the Levites were not numbered among the children of Israel as the Lord commanded Moses. Of course, because the Levites were the priests. Okay. Verse 34, and the children of Israel did according to all that the Lord commanded Moses. So they pitched their standards, so that they set forward everyone after their families according to the house of their fathers. You're a Levite because your father's a Levite. You're a Ephraimite if your father's an Ephraimite. It's just that simple. Oh, boy. This phone of mine, y'all, forgive me. I'm trying to get it to work the way it used to, but it doesn't want to do it for me. Okay, so. Okay, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 3 and verse 5 in the Hebrew. Wayadabar Yahweh al-Mashallah Amar. Verse 6. Hakarab Ath Mata Layawa Lawaya Waha Imadath Athwa Lapanya Aharan Akahan, Salakia Hakahan, Washarathwa, Athwa. Verse 7. Washamarwa Ath Masha Marathwa, Wa Ath Masha Marath, Kal, Ha'adah, La Punya, Ahol, Mawa'id, La Ibad, Ath, Ibadath, Hama, Shakan. Salaki, just give me a second here. Okay, so verse 8. Come on. Verse 8. Wa shamar wa ath kal kalya ahol ma wa'id wa ath ma shamarath banya yasha Allah la ibad ath ibadath hama shakan. Verse 9. Wana tatath ath ha la wayam la aharan wala bunyawa. Salaki. Hey, shalom, Adawan. Yabashima Sabbath. Yeah, I was just calling you because I just wanted to, I was trying to wait for somebody to show. So I just started doing it on my own.
Okay, so Nadiab is not there.
Nadiab, nobody's here. I called, okay. Babawan called Hawan. I called Mahayar. I didn't get no answer. Nadiab called me. He was still at his home. He didn't have a ride.
I'm gonna get on it right now.
So nobody's here. So I'm like halfway into the service. I'm just gonna continue on and rock it out.
Okay, the water.
All right, sir. All right.
Shalom,
Lord and Christ. Okay, this is, I'm going to read verse 9 again, because I forgot where I left off. Wana tathath ath hala wayum la aharan wala bunyawa latha wanum natha wanum hama lawa ma'ath banya Yasha Allah. Verse 10. Wa'ath aharan wa'ath banyawa the pakwad wa shamarwa ath kaha nathum wahazar hakorab ya wamath salakia. Verse 11. Wayadabar Yahweh al Mashallah Amar. Okay, so now, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 3 and verse 5 in the English. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, verse 6, Bring the tribe of Levi near and present them before Aaron the priest, that they may minister unto him. Verse 7, and they shall keep his charge and the charge of the whole congregation before the tabernacle of the congregation to do the service of the tabernacle. Verse 8, and they shall keep all the instruments of the tabernacle of the congregation and the charge of the children of Israel to do the service of the tabernacle. Verse 9, and thou shalt give the Levites unto Aaron and to his sons. They are wholly given unto him out of the children of Israel. Meaning they're to be trained as the priest. Verse 10, and thou shalt appoint Aaron and his son, and they shall wait on their priest office, and the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death. Verse 11, Salakia. Verse 11, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying. So this is the book of Numbers, chapter 3 and verse 12 in the Hebrew. Wa'anya hana la kwakathia ath hala wayum mathawad or mathawaka banya yasha'ala tha takath kal bakawar patar rakam ma banyam yasha'ala wahayawa laya ha la wayam. Verse 13. Kaya laya kal bakawar bayawum hakathia kal bakawar ba aratazar batazarium Quadashathia Salakia Laya Kal Bakawar Banya Baya Sharala Ma Adam Aid Bahama Laya Yahayawa Anya Yahawa. Verse 14. Wayadabar Yahweh al-Mashah ba Madabar Sayanaya la Amar. Verse 15. Paquad Ath Banya Loya Labayath Abathum Lama Shapakathum Kal Zakar Mabun Kadash Wama Ila Tha Pakwadum. Verse 16. Waya Paquad Athum Masha al Paya Yahweh Ka'ashar Tazawa. Verse 17. Waya Hayawa Allah Banya Loya Basha Mathum Garashawan Wa Kwahath Wamararia. Verse 18. Wa Allah Shamawath Banya Gara Shawan Lama Shapakatham Labanya Wa Shamaaya. Shalom Adawan.
Hey, Shalom. Hey, Salakia. I'm bringing Shemaiah up there right now.
Okay, sir.
Is that's Torah?
I'm like more than halfway finished. But bring them because we could finish up, you know. But
Okay, all right.
yeah, like I'm on the fifth, you know.
All right, I'm bringing right now.
All right. Most High Christ. Lord of Christ. Okay, so this is the book of Numbers, chapter 3 and verse 12 in the English. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Like, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 3 and verse 12 in English. And behold, I have taken the Levite from among the children of Israel instead of the firstborn that openeth the matrix among the children of Israel. Therefore, the Levites shall be mine. So what this is talking about is that at first, all of the children of Israel, all the men of Israel were supposed to be priest eligible. But because they rose up against Moses and the Levites stood with Moses, the priesthood was awarded to the Levites exclusively. Verse 13, because all the firstborn are mine, for on the day that I smote all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, I hallowed unto me all the firstborn in Israel, both man and beast. Mine shall they be. I am Yahweh. Verse 14, and the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai, saying, verse 15, number the children of Levi after the house of their fathers by their families. Every male from a month old upward shalt thou number them. And Salakia, verse 16, and Moses numbered them according to the word of the Lord as he was commanded. Verse 17, and these were the sons of Levi by the names Gershon and Kohath and Merari. Verse 18, and these are the names of the sons of Gershon by their families, Libni and Shimei. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 3 and verse 19 in the Hebrew. Wabunya Kwahath Lama Shapakathum Imarum Waya Tazahar Ka Bararwan Wa Isaiah Allah verse 20. Wabunya ma raria lama shapatkathum makalia wama washaya Allah hum masha pakath ha loya la bayath abathum. Verse 21. Waga Rashwan Masha Pakath Hala Banya Wama Shapakath Ha Shemai Hashemaiah Salakia Allah Hum Masha Pakath Hagarashnia. Verse 22. Salaki, I hit the wrong one. Verse 22. Pa Quadayahum Bama Sapar Kal Zakar Mabun Kadash Wama Ila Pakwadayahum Shabaith Alapium Wahamasha Wakamash Salaki Wakamash Ma Awath. Verse 23. Masha Pakath Hagarashnia Akaria Hama Shakun Yakunwa Yaman Yama Salaki Yama. Verse, damn, I forgot what verse it is. Verse, I did 23. Verse 24. Wa na shaya'a bayath abba laga rashnia alaya sap ban la ala. Salakia. Verse 25. Wama Shamarath Banya Garash one. Ba Ahal. Shalom out one. All right, come. Salakia, just a second. sure because he's not an officer. Can he perform the duties?
Who's not an officer?
Oh,
I'm an officer.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. My bad. I'm thinking wrong. My bad. I'm
You don't
thinking.
see his cover on?
Yeah, man. I'm bugging, man. I'm like, damn. Salakia.
All right, no sweat.
My bad. Salakia. Salakia, officer. My
You
bad.
good?
Damn. All right. I'm bugging, man. I'm still thinking. I don't know why, brother Salakia. I'm thinking.
Oh, you straight.
That's my bad, man. I'm bugging, man.
Probably because it's my age.
Yeah. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. I just wanted to make sure. I'm sorry. So come on, have a seat.
It's all good.
Okay. 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 So right now, so joining me in the Sabbath service right now is priest and officer Shemida Barr. Okay. Okay. So we're going to we're in the book of Numbers, chapter 3, and verse 35. Good, let me get that. We started. Yeah.
Said
Yeah.
chapter,
3.
chapter 3, verse 35. All right, I got it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is okay. So I'm going to read 35 again in the Hebrew, and we're going to, let me see, we'd start at 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go to 38. Then you're going to read the English from 32, okay? Okay, so this is the book. No, nigga. My phone and totally, okay, there it is. Flipped on me. Whew. Okay, this is the book of Numbers chapter 3 and verse 35 in the Hebrew. Wama Shamarath Banya Garashawan Ba'ahol Mawa'id Masha Mam Hasalakia Hama Shakan Waha Allah Makasahawa Wama Saka Pathak Ahol Mawa'id. Verse 36. Wa Pakwadath Masha Marath Banya Ma Rayar Ya Quarashia Hama Shakan Waba Raya Kayawa Wa Ibadiawa Wa Adunyawa Wa Kalyawa Wa Kal Ibadathwa. 2, 3, 4, 5. Verse 37. Wa Imadia ha Katazor Sabayab wa Adunyahum wa Waya Thadathum wa my Yathariahum. And verse 38. Bama Sapar, Kal, Zakar, Mabun, Kadash, Wama Ilah, Shamanath, Alapium, Washasha, Ma Awath, Shamaria, Ma Shamarath, Hakwadash. Okay, so now you're going to to start at verse. 'Cause I was already into the. I was already into the section. You're going to start at 32. Yeah, that should be good. Test it. Test it.
That's
It's good.
this the book of Numbers, chapter 3, verse 32. And Eleazar,
Your numbers.
come,
Numbers 30, Numbers 3 and 32.
come.
Okay.
And Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, shall be chief over the chief of Levites, and have the oversight of them that keep the charge of the sanctuary.
Most High Christ.
Verse 33. Of Merari was the family of the Malonites, Malites, it's like, and the family of the Mushites. These are families of Merari,
Merari.
it's like.
No problem. Okay.
Verse 34, it's like, and those that were numbered of them according to the numbers of all the males from a month old and upward were 6,200. Verse 35. And the chief of the house of the father of the families of
Merari.
Merari was Zuriel,
Zuriel.
the son of Abrahel. These shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle northward.
So what's going on here is that he's arranging the children of Israel in formation by nation and by occupation. So he already did all of the other tribes. So now he's doing the troops. I mean the priests, the Levites, right? According to their families. Okay, so now go ahead, read verse 36.
Verse 36. And under the custody and charge of the sons of Mary shall be the boards of the tabernacle, and the bars thereof, and the pillars thereof, and the sockets thereof, and all the vessels thereof, and all that serveth thereto.
So he's giving them the responsibility to take care of these things. Go ahead.
Verse 37. And the pillar of the court round about, and their sockets, and their pins, and their cords. Verse 38. But those that encamped before the tabernacles toward the east, even before the tabernacle of the congregation, eastward, shall be Moses and Aaron and his sons, keeping the charge of the sanctuary for the charge of the children of Israel.
Most High in Christ. So now.
There's like one more part.
Okay, Salaki, go ahead.
And the stranger that cometh night shall be put to death. All right, that's it.
Okay, so hold on, I just want to check something real quick. So I'm going to start at that was 38, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to make sure where we get off at. Okay, so the 6. We start to Numbers 3 and 32. So we went over. Yeah, we went over. That's all right. So with that being said, I went a little bit too ahead of what we're supposed to. Okay, with that, imagine. I'm going to blow the horn because I've been blowing it, and we ain't going to have time to wash it again. Okay, that concludes the reading of the scriptures and that portion of the Sabbath service. So, individual, Imajim, Wapanya Akwadam means turn and face the east. Get the book. So, I'm going to read the Hebrew. I'm going to read the English, okay? We're going to start with the Lord's Prayer, okay? So, you're going to read the English. I'm going to read the Hebrew first. You're going to read the English. All right? We're going to, of course, we're going to begin with the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kwadash, Haya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Natanlanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalak Nawa, Kabawath Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawath Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'aya Nawa, Banasaya 1, Abol, Hawashaya Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwath, Waha'ala, Wahathaparith, La'aiwalamyam, Aman. In the English. Our Father, which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Say the word Yahweh. You see it there? Say it.
Yahweh,
Right? Continue.
be thy name. Yahweh. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread,
And forgive us our debts.
and forgive us our debts
As we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors,
And lead us not
and lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation,
But deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power.
and the power,
And the glory.
and the glory
Forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. The prayer for the power, the Hakak in the Hebrew. Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Bahashem Yahweh Shai,
Hashem Yahushai.
Baba Kosha,
Baba Kashah.
Nathan Lenawa,
Dunanawa.
Hakak,
Hakak.
Hakak, La Para'ah,
La Para'ah.
Kal Makala,
Kal Makara.
Wakal Marawa,
Wakal Madara.
Hakak,
Hakak.
La Tahar,
Tahar.
Ha Matazarayam,
Hamatasarayim.
Hakak,
Hakak.
La Hakwiyam,
La Hakriel.
Hamathiam,
Hamathiam.
Hakak,
Hakak.
Al,
Al.
Raraka'awath,
Rao Kalawat.
Hatama'ala,
Hatama'ala.
Glagarashan,
Lagarashan.
Bahashem Yahweh Shai,
Hashem Yahushai.
Tawara Aman.
The water Aman. Yahweh in the name. In English. Yahweh in the name of Yahushai.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai,
Please.
please
Give us the power.
give us the power
To heal.
to heal
All manner of sickness.
all manner of sickness
And all manner of disease.
and all manner of disease,
The power to cleanse the lepers.
the power to cleanse the lepers,
The power to raise the
the
dead.
power to raise the dead,
The power against unclean spirits.
the power against unclean spirits,
To cast them out.
to cast them out.
In the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai,
Thank you.
thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Prayer for the blessing in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh.
why Yahweh Shai,
Why Yahushai?
why Mayaka Allah,
Raka Allah.
why Allahayim,
Why Lahayim.
Matazaba Ya'ah,
Matazabi Yaya.
Alawap Yahana,
Alawap Yahana.
Ha'alawapium,
Alawapium.
Ha'saranyam,
Asaranyam.
Ha'kwatazayanyam,
Kwatazayonyam.
Ha'koyoyoyum,
Akwayoyoyam.
Wa Ha'akwatian,
Wa Agwapium.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Bahashem Yahweh Shai,
Hashem Yahushai.
the water Aman.
The water Aman. In the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh,
And Yahushai.
and Yahweh Shai,
And Michael.
and Michael,
And the angels.
and the angels,
Commanded General Yohanan.
Commanding General Yohana,
The generals.
the generals,
The captains.
the captains,
The officers.
the officers,
The troopers.
the troopers,
And the sisters.
and the sisters.
Yahweh in the name of Yahushai.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai,
Thank you.
thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Psalm 121 in Hebrew. Aishah,
Aishah.
Ayanya,
Ayanya.
Ahahariam,
Alahariam.
Ma'ayan,
Mahayan.
Yaba'ah,
Raba'ah.
Isariah,
Isariah.
Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'aratazar, Al Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al, Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Aliyad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayallah, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makalrai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Waba Waatka, Mayata, Wa'aid, Iwalam.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills,
From which cometh my help?
from which cometh my help.
My help cometh from the Lord,
My help cometh from the Lord,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
To be the Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite me by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee
The Lord shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Elohim,
al-dame alakah,
al-Dami Yamaka,
al-takarash,
al-Takarash,
wa al-tashakwat,
al-Tashakwat,
al-kaya,
al-Kaya,
hana,
Hana,
awayabyaka,
al-Yahyaka,
yahaman,
Yaharman,
yawan,
Yawan,
ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
al-imaka,
al-Imaka,
ya-ira yamwa,
la-Iramma,
sawada,
Sawada,
wayata,
Rayata,
ya-aitazawa,
Ra'ai Tazawa,
al-tazapawanyaka,
al-Tazapawanyaka,
amarwa,
Amarwa,
lakawa,
Lakawa,
wanakakidam,
Walakakio,
magoya,
Magalia,
wala'a,
Wala'ah,
yazakar,
Zakar,
sham yasha Allah,
Sham Yasha'ala,
iwada,
Awada,
kaya,
Kaya,
nawa'aitazawa,
Bala'ai Tazawa,
laba,
Baba,
yakhadwa,
Lakagwa,
alyaka,
Alika,
barayath,
Barayah,
yakarathwa,
Rathwa,
aholya,
Alhari,
adawum,
Adawam,
wa yashamai,
Yashmai,
alayam,
Alayam,
mawa'abba,
Wala'aba,
wa hagarium,
Walagarium,
gabal,
Gabal,
wa imawan,
Waluan,
wa imalak,
Wa'arnalak,
palashath,
Palashat,
I'm Yeshabya,
Ayashabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Amam,
Hayawa,
Yalawa,
Zerawai,
Sarawai,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanya Yawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha Laham,
Alsha Laham,
Kamadyan,
Kamadyan,
Katsaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kayabyan,
Kayabyan,
Banakal,
Balakal,
Kwayashwan,
Kayashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Bayan,
Bayan,
Da'ara,
Dara,
Hayawa,
Kaya,
Daman,
Daman,
La Adama,
Adama,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Nada,
Bada,
Yabmawa,
Yabmawa,
Ka Arab,
Kalarab,
Wakazaba,
Wakazaba,
Wakazabak,
Wakazabak,
Wakatazal,
Wakazazal,
Manai,
Manai,
Kal,
Kal,
Nesaya Kamwa, Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Nayarasha, Lanawa, Ath, Na Awath,
Narawa,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
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 Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Kagogila, Kakwash, Lapanya, Raraka, Kaash, Tabiaira, Yaira, Wakalahaba, Dalahat, Harayam, Khan, Daradapma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapathka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyahum, Kualawan, Waya Bakwashwa, Shemka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Waya Baholwa, Ijaid, Waya Kaparawa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Dayawa, Kaya Ata, Shemka, Yahweh, Labadka, Al Yawan, Al Kal Aratazar.
In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
and be not still,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult,
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation.
from being a nation,
That name of Israel
that the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee,
are confederate against thee,
the tabernacles of Edom
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab
and the
and the Hagarenes,
Hagarenes,
Jabal
Jabal,
and Ammon
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur
Also
also is joined with
is
them.
joined with them.
They have hope in the Philistines.
No, they have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah,
Do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kissar,
at the brook of Kisan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles
Make their nobles
like Oreb
like Oreb
and like Zeeb.
and like Zeeb,
Yea,
yea,
all their princes,
all their princes,
as Zabah
as Zabah
and as Amunah,
and as Zalmunna,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in
the,
possession.
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as they stumble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
and as the flame, and as the fire burneth the wood,
and as a fire burneth the wood,
and as a flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempest,
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid
make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men they know,
that men may know
whose name alone,
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
out the Most High,
art the Most High
over all the earth.
of all the earth. With that start. That's going to conclude our Sabbath service for today. Okay, so what we're going to do now. Is you going to say
Men of Israel, Madio,
turn and face the teacher,
Sar, turn and face the teacher.
We're going to give the teacher one courtesy salute.
We're gonna give the teacher one courtesy salute.
Men of Israel.
Men of Israel.
Majim.
Amadium.
No.
Amadium.
Salaka. Majim.
Amadium.
This is
Sorry.
this is my bad. This is my bad because I threw you off. This is my bad. Amajim.
Amadium.
Amajim Shabbat.
Amadium Shabbat.
Amajim
Amadium.
Barak.
Barak. Yahweh ba Shemiah Shabrak.
Yahweh Shema Shabrakatam. Yajimata.
Yajmatah.
Sar, turn and face the sisters.
Sar, turn and face the sisters.
Men of Israel.
Men of Israel,
We
we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Amadium. Amadium Shabbat. Amadium. Barak. Yahweh
Shema Alatan Ba Shema Shai.
Yajmatah.
Class dismissed.
Class dismissed.
Good job. Good job. Salaki for that, man. Salaki for that.
No,
Sorry, Christ. All right, so we got it done. You know, we got the. Oh, I'll clip it. So, you know, we got the. Yeah, I got it clipped.